Henry here at Hill Field House with senior second base Danielle Pitpit from Silmar, California. And this is Senior Moments. Every senior has a moment or has a path to come here and be successful. And Danielle's no different. Let's talk to Miss Danielle Pitpit. And Danielle, number one, what 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 made you decide to choose Morgan State?
Definitely. I had some friends from my travel team that were already on the team. So definitely knowing two, three girls out here being across the country definitely made the transition a lot easier. So I was like, why not? They liked it out here. I'm comfortable with them. So it made it easier, an easy decision.
Um, e- Even more deeper, what made you decide to play softball, and did you play other sports?
Um, I attempted to play other sports. My height limited me quite quite a lot. I wish I could play volleyball, even basketball. My teammates make fun of me when I think I'm Kobe. But softball, it's been in my blood. I come from a small town, so everyone plays softball and everyone knows who you are. So it's ever since I was young, just always what it's been.
Were there other schools you were deciding on? Were you at one point deciding you want to stay west, or is just Morgan
I was
pulled
getting
you?
recruited from multiple places. I was okay with moving out of the country. I figured it's only 4 years of my life. Why not experience something different? It's been a great experience being all the way out here. I know many people back home haven't had this experience, and I'm grateful for it.
Um, talk talk about the impact. Who has made personally? Who's made an impact in your life up to this point, and why?
Definitely, I have to say my sister Lauren. Um, I always tell her that, oh, you're just my sister. I'm gonna surpass you, whatnot. But she doesn't realize that she's always been number one. In high school, even before that, she would always wear five. And when I came out here, I couldn't wear five. So I picked 55, one for her and one for me. So it was very, she's always been on my back. Whether she knew it or not, she was always the biggest motivation to play harder.
When you decided to tell her you was gonna choose that number, what was her reaction?
Well, she was like, "Why are you picking such a big number? You're so tiny. Usually, people that are 5'4" below, they don't pick a double-digit number, and 55 is pretty much as high as you can go. I mean, we have an 88 and a 75, but 55 for a 5'1" girl is pretty unusual.
What's your major and what do you want to do with that?
I'm a phys ed recreation and parks major, so I want to be a recreational director. I haven't decided between Special Olympics yet or the Wounded Warriors. I definitely love that type of environment, just pushing others to want more and just live their life through sports. Right now, I'm actually interning with the William S. Bear School across from Coppin, so that's definitely been a big impact on what I want to do in my life.
What made you decide you want to go in that path?
Um, when I was in the eighth grade, I was at a showcase in Florida at the Disney ESPN Wide World of Sports, the big complex. And they were holding the Special Olympics there that summer. And I was the youngest kid out there. And my coach pulled me aside, like, you're just a kid, have fun with it. Like, you see these kids and you see how much they love sports. And we take it for granted every day we step on that field. We don't understand, like, oh, we're just swinging a bat, we're just throwing a ball. They love and live for that stuff. And after 4 years in college, what do we have? We don't understand what we have until it's gone. So it really inspired me there to push forward and keep moving with sports.
Um, talk about the impact each of the coaches have made in your life, and you know
These three
all
coaches? All
yep all
right.
you as you know all three of them have
They're very
different
unique.
vibrant personalities.
I mean, Coach Bob, he's very passionate man. You gotta love it. When you're on the field, you're a little scared sometimes because he's just going off, and you're just like, all right. He's getting your blood pumping. He's the motivational one. Coach Larry, we have a very strange relationship. Uh, our sarcasm, it's to live for. He doesn't realize it yet. I think he's gonna miss me, but when he pushes my buttons, it only makes me work harder, and he knows that. And I feel like we understand that part of it, so it definitely makes me work harder. And Myron, he's like my second dad out here. No matter if it's personal or sports wise, he's always there for me. And it definitely helps, like being so far away from home, having that foundation here. And then he knows what I'm capable of, and so do I. So he pushes me more and more each day.
Um, the others that want to be where you are. Um, what do you tell the young people out there that want to be where you are as far as playing ball and getting the education?
You gotta want it. You gotta work hard for it. If you don't want it, why do it? I know I've talked to a couple of people from back home, like, is it worth it? Is it? And it's just like, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Because why are you gonna stress yourself out for 4 years? It's not easy being a student athlete, not one bit. And I know I have a couple of other things on my plate besides school and softball. So if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Go full force in whatever you want to do.
You heard her, folks. That is second base, Danielle Pitpit from Sylmar, California. And part of Morgan's Senior Moments, thanks a lot for participating, and hopefully this will make an impact on somebody out there. Oh, one more thing. Um, talk about let's talk about women in sports, and I coach volleyball at high school, and sometimes the motivation may not be there. Sometimes it may be there. What do you say to folks that that uh that really want to do what that to really have them be focused?
You have to have the drive. I mean, you can't tell someone, hey, focus on your homework, focus on that play. You got to want to do it for yourself. I know I have a couple of teammates who, oh, I don't want to go to class today. No, you're going to class because you need to make sure you're getting the job done on the class in the classroom so you can perform on the field. And I mean, it's all your will to do something. You can't force anyone to do it. It's on you. And that's anywhere you go, whether you're 8 years old or you're 15 or you're 25. You're gonna where you take yourself is where you're gonna be. No one else is.
You heard her, folks. Words of advice from Danielle Pitpit. Thanks a lot for taking part in these senior moments,
Of course.
and see you next time.